Watak Angalang Kundi Yapanya Joma Barangandak. My name is Michael Burke. I'm a proud Yorta Yorta Jajarung man. We're here today on a river tour
with the CMA, Parks and DELP and all the TO mobs from along the Murray River. It's been a good morning. We've had a welcome from Barappa and now we're on Jajarung country, and it's very powerful to be here with so many TOs and talking about culture and talking about how we can save or look after the country in a better way that helps our people in the long run.
Been a lot of conversation, a lot of interchange of ideas. I think what's been really, to me, the standout is that because it's predominantly traditional owners, just that their sense of openness and ability to, or willingness to talk about their interest and their knowledge and their understanding of land management, water management, and their aspirations for how they get involved in that.
I love so far of what the other groups have been doing, the other groups of Jaja, Barappa, and how they protect and what culture is on their land and how they express their culture. And I'm learning a lot from the other groups, and then the other groups hopefully can come to our group and show us what they know, and then hopefully we can show them some things that we know.
The first site that we went to was an oven mound. We're on a private property now in Galgal, so it's sort of near the Terrick National Park. We went and showed them oven mound and showed them the indicators for us, what we look for in oven mounds, and just to educate them more about if they see them on their properties that they can call the mob, and the mob will come and help them in trying to protect whatever we're looking at, or whatever's needs to be protected, I guess.
It's just great to be able to engage with traditional owners and find a way forward to work more with you and get you probably more involved in helping us manage our reserves.
Being on country is always great, especially when you have connection through a lot of different family groups. So being connected home, being a part of it, and you feel home, mate. Home is home, and probably go back home to town and you feel a bit out of sort, but when I'm out the bush it's just a great feeling of connection.
It's been really good to get out here and see the different techniques and and see the conservation that's actually going on and the work that's actually going in to try and protect certain species and certain wildlife and landscapes and everything like that. And it's been a really good opportunity to come out and actually see what's being done properly.
It was a really good day today due to young kids here as well as the old fellas, and working in unity with the local clans groups as well. And what we noticed coming down along the riverway is, there's lots of native grass, rue grass and stuff like that. But as you can see in the colour of the landscape, there's a lot of burning to be done. So lots of browns and stuff where you should be seeing all your purples and your yellows of your murnongs and your chocolate lilies and things like that. But we did see a lot of orange and stuff from your native grasses along the waterway. Little bits of rubbish due to the farmers and floods and stuff, washing the stuff into the water, and all their farm produce coming into the waterway. You could see some of the damage that it's caused, and some of the big hay bales way up in a tree due to the floods in 2016.
Walking in the country yesterday and seeing those sorts of trees and their markings and the habitat that lives in it, identifying that and learning from that, that was a highlight. And the tanning, I loved what the men are doing, because it used to be at the beginning where Indigenous culture was about recording what men do, and there was a lot of men activities going on. But now it's done a flip and it's all about the women and what the women are doing. So I'd like to see more cultural traditional practices for men, and then them exchanging cultural ideas with each other and practices. So that's been a highlight for me, is seeing what the men are doing with their tradition, and then how we can bring that and share from that and have more male traditional practices.
What has been a standout for me, I think, has been seeing the evolution over maybe the last 10 or 15 years of the involvement of Aboriginal and traditional owners in land and water management, whether it's through work crews or for people who actually now work for DELP or Parks Victoria or other agencies. So I reckon that's been a real advance over the last 10 years. Probably got a fair way to go, but the fact that Aboriginal people are on ground doing the work that they have an understanding and passion for, I think it's fantastic.
No, it's been really good to meet all the different people through the different corporations and in different positions that you generally wouldn't meet through day-to-day work.
It's good to have all us mob working together due to creating that unity from the old days of divide and conquer, trying to divide and disperse our mob apart, but now we're coming back together in strong unity to care for these riverways for our future generations.